Hey there guys, I'm here to review today a Dog and Bones case. This is for my iPhone. It is an awesome case. Full disclosure, it was sent to me by this company, Dog and Bone. It's a European company. It is a very nice case. I'm going to try to be, very unbiased in my review, but I did get it for free, so just so you know, as a free sample from them. And I was actually thinking about getting a case right about that time because especially if you're backpacking or you're outdoors and you have a really nice phone, you want to protect your phone. And especially if you use it, for photography, you use it as a map, all that type of thing. You really want to have it be protected. And this case is a very nice one. I've taken it cycling, I've taken it backpacking. It is waterproof, shockproof, sandproof, and all of that stuff. I mean, it's very good. It has a glass screen. It's actually waterproof to 6 feet for up to an hour. It is shockproof, about 6 feet. It's got a double, I'll show you all the details of it here in a second. It's very nice and thin, and they actually claim that this is the thinnest case of its kind that's able to do this much protection for your case. So it's, it's actually waterproof. It's not just water resistant. So let's show you a close-up of the case. It is constructed very well. Let me just show you how big this one is. This is for the iPhone 6s Plus. So it's about 6 inches and 3/4 there, and about 3 3/8. What you want to keep in mind is, of course, it's going to make your phone a little bit bigger when you put it in there. So here's the iPhone 6s Plus going in. It's going to add a little bit of protection. So this is for the shockproof bit of it. You can see it has these nice little ribbed bits in there, and then it has a kind of a rubber material all the way around. And you can see how your phone is seated in there, so it can kind of absorb a lot more shock. Then you seal it up, just like this. That's how easy it is to install this thing. And you want to make sure that these plugs are closed because this allows you to have this be waterproof. And they go on there really tight and have a nice little seal on them, like an O-ring right there. And that's supposed to go all the way in like that. Same with the headphones. They do provide you a little headphone jack extension if you need it. It goes in there and then allows you to plug in your headphones because not all headphone jacks will fit in there. But once it's like this, it is waterproof to 6.6 feet. I mean, I think that is just amazing. So it works with my fingerprint reader, as you can see there. That just read my fingerprint. It also, works really well with all of this, all the features. In terms of Force Touch, that works just fine. So everything works. It's not as responsive, of course, as just a naked iPhone, but I actually have a screen protector on the iPhone itself inside of this. And this here is also a glass. The actual case has a glass 9H hardness, standard glass protection. So, I mean, it's very, very nice. It's got holes for all your cameras, all your sensors, as well as your speaker here. The little grill here for the speaker on the bottom, they have this special little bit there that allows the sound to come out. It is a little bit muffled, but it works just fine. Given the fact that this is waterproof, you even got a opening there for the flash and for the lens itself. The volume buttons work really well. On-off works really well. This button here, the silencing button, doesn't work as well as the other ones, but it might be actually the way I put it in there. Let me just check that real quick. Let's open it up. By the way, they show you that you have to open it up with a coin. You can actually do it with your finger. You just reach into this little corner and pull it up like that. Make sure you don't bend it too much because you don't want to break the glass. And so we can see that little bit right there, the way it works is it just moves. So you want that to be in there when you put it in. That's just one little detail that I need to think about next time. And there we go. Now it works. So I just need to make sure that little thing is fed into there. And once that's in, it's good as can be. So Dog and Bone works really well. I'm really happy to have this thing now. Backpacking, I use my camera a lot for photos, for taking time lapses and all sorts of things. And so it's just really nice to have this little case to go along with it. So guys, we have a lake here. I want to go ahead and test it for you. We're going to put it in the water. They are very particular about how you put, how you need to test this case every time before you put your phone in there. What you do is you actually need to put in a piece of paper towel inside of the case, seal it up, make sure it's sealed all the way around, just there, you know, there's no gap here. Make sure all the plugs are closed and everything's sealed well. And then you want to submerge it under about, I don't know, 5-6 inches of water for 15 minutes. You know, you want to drown it, you know, and put something on top of it to keep it under there for 15 minutes. And then you open it up, make sure that the piece of paper towel inside is dry. And if it is, it's passed the test. Every single one of these, they test actually in the factory before they send them out. So they're actually pre-tested. They're made sure to be waterproof. So I'm actually pretty confident in this. And we have a lake here. I'm gonna go dip it in there for a little bit and we'll get back to you here and we'll see how it is. So let's go and dip it in. All right, guys, dog and bone. We're gonna go into this cold lake. You can see how nice and frozen it is today. Well, it's gonna go for a little swim. I mean, I have it just barely submerged there. And we'll let it sit there for just a little bit, not too long. I mean, it protects your phone really well. It's just a good thing to have, especially with a $500+ phone. Okay, I think that's enough. And let's go dry it out and then open it up and check inside. Alrighty guys, well, I'm just drying it out. And there's some water still in all these little pockets, but that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and pop it open and we'll take a look inside. Looks good so far. It's bone dry inside. Dog and bone. I guess maybe that's how they got the bone part of it in there. Yeah, phone is perfectly dry. I don't see any water at all. Guys, I think it's an awesome case. Make sure to check the company out if you're looking for a new case for your iPhone, especially for something rigorous. Check out the link down below, Amazon, or wherever else it's available. I'll have a link down in the description. And if you're interested in it, go ahead and click that and check it out. And let me know if you have any questions about it down in the comments below. Give me a thumbs up on the video if you like the video. And thank you very much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. Check out my other videos. As always, praise God for everything He's given us. And this has been Eugene with Review Outdoor Gear. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.